There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands.
Alright everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the first stream of the new year, guys. This is a little different. How do you like my kind of new setup. I rearranged my room yet again because I can't ever keep anything the same for too long, and I gotta get used to where exactly everybody's where chat is and everything else. So I now have it. Hold on here, guys. Where is? I can't shut that off. All right, so guys, I have it now where I have my big monitors stacking on top of each other, and then chat is just below my gaming monitor. So I'm trying to get used to this. And now your guys' camera is set off to the side, so all these little things I gotta get used to yet again. Oh, that man, I'm having a good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you for the. Oh, what was that? 29 months. 29 months it has been. Keepers, guys. 29. That's crazy. That is crazy. Love hearing that. Love seeing that. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So guys, we're gonna be watching. Is Nexpo. This is the first video we've seen of Nexpo in maybe 6-7 months. And my goodness gracious, it is the most disturbing things found on the internet. Volume, what, 14, 13? Hold on. Let me double check this one. Volume 14. And it's gonna be pretty crazy. And well, before we get jumping right into that, I'm still trying to do mount runs because that's what I love to do. Still Warcraft player at heart, but I will be going to be doing some more streaming of Rust content and making Rust videos because you guys love it, and I'm actually having a kind of fun time making this stuff. So, yes, more Rust is inbound in your future, guys. And I just got done. Buddy of mine invited me to do heroic raiding on the newest boss, or the newest raid, and I did heroic for the first time ever, and it was terrifying. Yeah, I World of Warcraft here, guys. So I since I didn't look up single guide on it and everything else, I felt like dead weight, if you know what I mean. Absolute dead weight. So not a fan of that one. Not a fan. How you guys all doing? How's everybody doing?
Not entirely unexpected.
I see. I got quite a few viewers, but no one's chit-chatting.
Begin the ritual at once.
Hopefully everybody's getting their notifications. My first time streaming for the year.
As it requires a very piece of our being. We will be weakened greatly.
That. Anyone interested? You're busy, but you're my editor. You shouldn't be busy. You should be busy clipping things, obviously.
While we imbue the dragon's soul with the power.
Let's see. Well, how was everybody's Christmas? How was everybody's New Year? You're gathering on Rust? Keepers. Everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. Gotcha.
Friend, what is it you wish?
I'm gathering mounts. Can't counts, right? Gathering mounts. Oh yeah, guys, we are streaming YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. We're done with Trovo completely, and I'm still streaming to Kick, but if I don't see like major improvement of Kick, I'll probably be shutting down that site too, because yeah, I don't think Kick is really a gaming website. It's more like an IRL streaming website or gambling website, really. This is owned by a gambling company.
My clutch no longer. Bring them down.
All right, guys. Since we will be doing the Nexpo thing, reminder to everybody: we are going to be watching the disturbing things on the internet, disturbing videos and whatnot. So, viewer discretion is advised. Kenosha, if you get a second, can you put down in the tags or change it to like 18 plus, just for like that kind of thing, because I don't want a video coming out that minors should be seen. You know what I mean? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I am now a brand new member of the American Legion. I was in the Navy for a little bit, and my buddy, well, Stricker, as you guys know him, said, "Hey, why don't you come out one of these days, check out this organization?" And I saw that organization kind of needed help from us local boys, so I'm like, yeah, why not? I'll sign up for it. So I'm never gonna make another Russ wipe day probably ever, because it's always the first Thursday of every week, and that's the when the meetings start. I can't find that kind of funny. Which I guess I can stop for video games for a little bit. All right. We're heading for the mountain, guys. We're heading for the mountain. Oh yeah, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I changed around the Twitch points. I got to the point I was getting a little, I guess you could say, worried for my pups and whatnot. So about, not everybody could give enough points, and people were holding back treats and whatnot. And then I would look at their cute little faces, and they're like, "Why didn't I get a treat, Daddy?" And it's like, because my viewers didn't want to give you guys a treat. So I made it so that you guys, with one payment of channel points, you guys are gonna give away treats to everybody. Everybody, not one individual dog at a time. I've removed that. It's now treats to all the dogs. So just so you guys are aware. And remember, guys, wherever you like we get on YouTube and Facebook, we are giving away some treats. Where's the Twilight Realm? No, because the Shadowlands something different, so there's probably a Void Lands. Get a mount. Still no mount yet. I don't understand how I can never get a mount. I haven't had a rare mount in a long time. Wrong way, going the wrong way. There we go. Oh yeah, so chat, I decided to, I don't know, decided on myself here to buy a bottle of the Rock's tequila. I forget what it's called, but you know, Rock. And I don't think I like his brand. I think I'm was it Cuervo kind of guy. Tastes so much better. So much better. Alright, what would you guys? Are you guys tequila drinkers, or are you more of not a drinker, or?
Welcome. I hope to see you again soon.
To me, if I have to put mixers into my drinks, is not a great drink to have. Patron. Yeah, but Patron was good for me. Alright guys, we're gonna run out to Undasta. Try to get a legendary mount off that, and then we're gonna watch the disturbing things. I like to get a little bit further into the Friday Night Fright before we watch the real terrifying stuff, if you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean, right? Oh, I'm concerned. I'm concerned because we've had to skip a few different things. Move faster. What do you mean move faster? What? I got When did I become a cow? Hey, Streaker, how you doing? When did I become a cow? Or when did you become a cow? Is that? Oh, yeah. Way to let you guys know. Oh yeah. So I was going back to that multi-stream thing. You're tired? Gotcha. I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube in a horizontal format, and then on your cell phones on Facebook and Twitter, I have it set up so it's meant more for your cell phone. And I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot better. So hopefully you guys do too. Mufasa. Mufasa? What do you mean Mufasa? What? We have to move faster? But Mufasa? Trigger, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Alright, chat, since we are gonna be doing the reactionary content tonight, you guys have to tell me if you guys actually do use some channel points, because I can't see channel points. When you kill it, do you eat it? Whatever I tend to kill, I tend to eat. I don't let things go to waste. Have you seen the size of me? I don't let food go to waste. Try not to. Boy, nope, I just died. What? Trigger, you're so confusing me. You're so confusing me. How did what did you do that you died? I'm going to Undasta, not Mufasa. What are you playing, Trigger? All right, so I got two guys watching right now who are watching or playing Rust at the moment. Trigger, what are you playing? What's oh, pardon me. What's everybody playing tonight? Kitty. Gahoon. Gahoon! Oh, you're gonna die because you're gonna make me yell Gahoon? Gahoon! Come on, Dustin. I'm just playing game 3. Just playing game 3. Game 3. Yeah, but the server I play on don't call Russ. Yeah, but the server I play on you don't call Russ. No, I call it Russ. I just call it modded Russ. So it's not like real Russ. It makes sense. Your Rust is with private Rust, I guess. That's the best way to put it. It has a private Rust, and I like my stuff on the official servers. But that's just me. Currently, I got almost all the BPs on my softcore server, which if you've never played Rust or on a softcore server, you can have a max of 4 team members. Every single time you die, half your loot goes in a safe package and goes to outposts and whatnot. So it's kind of like a little bit more friendly, noob friendly, and I like getting the hang of it first before I move to like U.S. main East or something like that. Medieval Dynasty for Meow, get an achievement. Then I'm onto a new game. Medieval Dynasty. I never even heard of such a thing. I do not have to get all the BPs every month. Me neither. I only have to get the BPs once. Fantastic thing. BP wipes on vanilla would suck. I wouldn't even play Rust then. Like, well, what am I working for? Always have to have a goal, chat. You always have to have a goal. You need something to look forward to, something to aim for. Just like right now, I'm aiming for a new mount in Rust, I'm trying to get all the blueprints on my current server, and then I'll be going to the next server. I'm always trying to think of the next thing that I really want to do. Just like Call of Duty, I was trying to do there. I was trying to be the best shotgun player, basically. You always have to have goals. Always aim for the future, guys. It really helps me out. At least something to look forward to, something I aim for all the time. I do have to get. Oh, you do have to get. Okay, all right. Ugh, get blueprints every month. That's not fair. I guess Happus is gonna be coming back to Rust. Oh, that interesting. I like that. I like Happus. It's in a community tab. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that's for Twitch rivals or something like that. But I don't know. I don't understand what's the difference between the community servers and the modded servers. Aren't they basically the same thing? Or is the community server? Community server must mean something. I don't know. Oh. Well, I got this going.
This has been an
Don't you do it!
ongoing.
Why did you do that? I don't know why that just did that to me. Alright, hold on here, guys. Hold on. Oh shit. We're no longer live streaming in 2023 anymore. Yeah, change that around. Perfect. Hello! Who likes Pokemon? I like the name. I like the name. Hey, how's it going? Instead of who's that Pokemon? Who likes Pokemon? I actually like that name a lot. Howdy. Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm currently waiting for Undasa to spawn. And then we're gonna watch the scary videos that I find on YouTube. So it'll be just a little bit here, guys. I don't know what the wait pattern is on this particular mob, but if I can get a kill here, that'd be great. This is Chicken Boy 2022. I kind of figured. So you like Pokemon and Minecraft, huh? Huh? Is that your two main games? A little bit of Call of Duty mixed in there? Yeah? Alright. Oh boy. Oh, what am I done that thing for? Yaddy. Alright guys, make sure you guys are dropping those like buttons. Remember, we're trying to give the pups some treats here, guys. We actually got piles of treats. 1. Almost dropped that one. 2. 3 things of treats, guys. For your viewing pleasure, or for the pups' pleasure? I don't know. For your points? I'm gonna have to sneeze. Lovely. Lovely, guys. Oh, yeah. So, quick reminder. Tomorrow, chat, we'll be streaming. I think I'm going to be probably streaming some Rust tomorrow evening. I might even stream in the morning. I'm not exactly sure on that one just yet. But tomorrow at 2:30, me and Streaker, we have to go out and we got to do present the flags. Present the flags at the Veterans game. I think that's going to be kind of cool. I really hope I don't drop the flag. That's all I'm talking about. What'd you guys think of the new YouTube short that came out? Or TikTok or whatnot? Call of Duty. Wait, Chicken Boy, are you? I'm getting your messages like really far behind. Are you up to live? If you hit the live button, it automatically fast forwards you to the current content. You might be behind. You pass it off to the hockey kids. Oh my god! Undasta! No mount, chat. No mount. Bitch. You pass it off to the hockey kids and they'll take it from you? Good. But you still have to, like, hand it off. I don't want to drop it in front of a home crowd, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah. Hey, guys. How does my voice sound with the new setup here? Everything's, like, looking good, sounding good? I think I might have to change around my lighting. I think I need a lighting this way kind of thing. I disabled the one light. What, YouTube short? Wow. That's hurtful. That is hurtful. I don't even know what to say to that one. I don't even know what to say to that one. He asked me what YouTube short. Jeepers creepers. Then they'll hand it back afterwards. You post a lot? I have posted very little this year, technically. This year. What, you guys don't like me posting a lot of things? Jeepers creepers. Okay, alright, I'll post less. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get out of your hair. Okay. Just started what? Okay. Chicken Boy, I need some more. I need some more stuff there, buddy. You're coming in. Okay, kooky. Alright. Gonna run this character out to get Undasa, and then we're gonna watch no posts a lot. Alright, chat, what do you guys think? Should I keep doing posting a lot, or should I barely post at all?
May your days bring you.
Alright guys, we're gonna get ready for the creepy, scary weirdness that is Nexpo. You guys remember this? We haven't watched the Nexpo in what, 6 months or so. Normally I really like enjoying watching this with Dracono and whatnot, getting his reaction and whatnot, but he's still recovering from a major accident, so which is going out that way. So we're gonna be watching this for him, because of him. Alright guys, this is the volume 14 of the disturbing things from around the internet. If I see something that I don't like or I don't want to broadcast, it is my right as a broadcaster to skip ahead. So just so you guys are aware, this thing has violence and language, viewer discretion on this, okay? Everybody understands this? Let me know if you guys understand this. You guys are cool with this? If not, we'll turn on Nuke's Top 5. I need some feedback from my chat. No feedback whatsoever. What the heck? Alright. You guys don't want to watch any of this, huh? I'm like, I know of, what, 2 or 3 people watching right now. They're just like, I am trying to survive on wipe day. What is he talking about? Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. You guys have been warned. This is my Nexpo. Viewer discretion is advised. Everything else okay? Everybody is aware? This is rated 18 plus on, I believe on Kick and Twitch, because I need to label it that way. And yeah.
The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
If it's partial nudity, then I'd be watching instead of being mauled by this bear. Boy. I'm like, I can't. First of all, I'm not part of the Twitch meta. I can't do that kind of nonsense. You guys missed a hell of a Twitch meta. They've been talking about that for like 2-3 weeks now. They turned NF not safe or NSFW stuff like they turned it all on Twitch for like 12 hours, and then they're like, nope, we gotta stop that.
How did you make your PC a powerful tool?
And now they've even added an encyclopedia.
Awesome. I do my shopping at home, pay my bills.
And I can learn something new.
Prodigy now has a 21-volume electronic...
CBN's the only place to see Remington Steele.
I'm a man who enjoys impossible challenges.
It's one...
This morning, an earthquake at 4:31 West Coast time. Strong, jolting, and rumbling, it pushed its way through Southern California.
I also have to warn you as we begin this special report that what you're about to see almost defies description, and some of you may not want to watch it.
Concerned? Anyone else concerned? I feel like I'm very concerned. Concerned? Someone should have told me. I would have missed work for it. From what I gathered on the internet, yeah, you missed something, one in a lifetime kind of deal.
39 people in one house dead, and no one can explain why.
This is the body of the 20th victim found, a minister from Fairway, Kansas. It'll take a long time to get things back in shape. Some feel they never will.
I'm already a little creeped out. Not even lie, I'm just already a little creeped out. The Other Side, Chapter 1.
The year is 2020. A woman and her husband move into a duplex, sharing the home with 2 other tenants, an elderly woman and her adult daughter.
Okay.
For the first few months, nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Why would it be?
In fact, they never see them, and not once do they interact.
It's a ghost, guys. Ghost icon.
At least, until...
Someone's hammering in a nail. Potatoes on stream. That's some creepy music, guys.
This begins seemingly out of nowhere and appears to have no end in sight. Every single time they do this, their dog freaks out, causing their newborn to cry and causing the banging to only become worse.
Doggo, thank you for
It's a
follow.
constant back and forth dynamic, and things are quickly spiraling out of control. The cops aren't doing anything, the landlord is no help, and so, at their wits' end, they take to reddit.com to air out their grievances and to see.
Alright, chat, why would you go onto Reddit? Of all places! Someone's brilliant idea is, let's talk to Reddit. I don't know about this nonsense.
Advice. At 11:09 p.m. on September 13th of 2020, A Redditor named Peaches and Glitter ventures to r/legal advice to make a post titled,
Oh, legal advice, okay.
"Delusional neighbor bangs on the shared wall when our baby cries, and nothing can be done about it?" It reads the following.
Was I supposed to read it out to you guys? Because I was not reading.
I live in a duplex in Washington
thank
State
goodness.
with my husband and my son,
Jesus.
who is only a few
I wasn't
months
prepared
old.
to read.
My father-in-law owns half the duplex and is renting it to us, and the other half is owned by an older woman and her adult daughter. My father-in-law has known the women for over 15 years and told us before we moved in that the daughter was mentally ill and had strong delusions on occasion that caused trouble with the previous tenants. The last tenants apparently had to get a civil anti-harassment order placed against the daughter, but eventually moved out when the behaviors never stopped. Apparently, the neighbor accused them of kidnapping and abusing their children, and even abusing their dogs.
Whoa!
My husband and I brought our son home a few months ago, and we didn't have any issues with the neighbor until about 2 weeks ago. She has begun banging on and throwing things at the walls when our son cries. She screams at us as well, but I usually can't hear what she's actually saying. You know, over the screaming baby and the 2 dogs going absolutely ballistic because of the banging. It's absolute chaos, and it's made my postpartum anxiety so much worse. Every time the baby cries, I experience intense panic, waiting for the screaming and banging to start. We've called the non-emergency police line twice when I can't handle it anymore, and the first time they talked to her and she stopped doing it as often. Maybe once every 2 days. Tonight though, she's back at it and worse than ever. The air quality is so bad right now from the fires that I can't let the dogs out for long to stop them from barking. And the barking makes the baby cry harder, which makes the neighbor scream and pound on the walls harder.
Okay.
The officer I spoke with says we can try to get a civil anti-harassment order placed, but he knew for a fact that her behaviors never stopped after the last tenants tried that, and he said his unofficial advice would be to live somewhere else. Is that seriously my only option? We can't afford to move, but I can't keep living like this.
Weird. That sounds fake to me, doesn't it?
Unfortunately, this post went largely unseen by anyone online, merely generating 40 upvotes and just 10 comments. One user named Lifeguard Ill suggested that the neighbor was merely banging on their wall because they were sick of the noise she was making. She's an owner, so you can't do anything. Your best solution is to properly insulate the wall against sound. From the other point of view, having a newborn baby in a shared dwelling is really shitty to your neighbors from the noise. Just as much as you don't like the pounding, your neighbors hate your crying noises and dogs barking. Maybe your neighbors can't handle the crying anymore. You should really look into soundproofing, or your neighbor could start calling animal control and CPS for all the noise you make. Stop blaming the neighbor when you're the one making all the noise. It's an interesting thought process. However, the perspective is entirely valid. They are responsible for half of this duplex, and there's really not much they can do about their distaste for a neighbor.
True.
As a matter of fact, that was largely the sentiment of those who did see her post. There's nothing she can do. And the matter was left at that.
This is gonna get intense. I just know it. I just know it, chat. Okay. You got a notification? Legal advice? That's way too little for me to read. I'm sorry.
My first post never got much attention, but the outcome was pretty wild. Short version. In October of 2020, my husband and I were renting in a duplex, while my father-in-law owned the half that we lived in, and a separate family owned the other half. We brought our son home from the NICU in August, and towards the end of September, the neighbor started to pound on the shared wall if she could hear him cry. The pounding escalated over the next 2 months. The neighbor bought a megaphone to yell through the wall and threatened to rip us apart. She called us child predators, and she'd yell obscenities and threats until 3 or 4 in the morning. The police were—
Alright, hold on guys. What the frick? Alright, let's kill him dust real quick. Fuck, nothing. Alright. Alright guys, what do you think so far? What do you guys think so far? This is weird. A little on the weird side. I'm just gonna go weird.
were called multiple times, yet nothing could be done about it. One officer told us, "I'm gonna kill you." See, doesn't mean anything if I don't actually do it. The elderly mother hadn't been seen in several months, but requests for wellness checks were brushed off. The general advice that I got was that as renters, we couldn't do anything. It was also suggested,
right, Jet? I feel like any officer would hear that would automatically go, okay, we need to look into that. Any threat is a bad threat.
That this was reasonable behavior, since the crying baby was probably really annoying. Since my first post, we moved in with my grandmother for her safety. The neighbor ended up busting a softball-sized hole through the shared wall to scream at us and occasionally just stare at us. The smell that came out of the hole was indescribably bad. Our security cameras recorded her coming to my son's nursery window at around 2 a.m. almost daily.
What?
Just staring and holding her cat.
Holding a cat?
It took until the end of January for the police to be able to enter her property. And as it turned out, the elderly mother had been deceased since at least June, and the daughter had the corpse dressed in her Sunday best, rotting in a dead-bolted bedroom.
Oh.
The news article said the mother died from natural causes, and the daughter was taken to an inpatient psychiatric facility.
Okay. Yep, I'm gonna go with that's disturbing.
I would be remiss if I didn't state the obvious. That fabricating stories online happens all the time and is remarkably simple to pull off.
Right.
In the current online landscape, it almost seems like fake stories outweigh real ones by a large margin, incentivized by online notoriety and the pursuit of upvotes.
Makes sense.
There was something about this one, though, that seemed eerily specific. The premise was haunting, yet it seemed entirely legitimate.
Brooding music. I like it.
In January of 2021, authorities in the city of Richland, Washington made their way to the home of Peaches and Glitter in response to their 911 call.
Peaches and Glitter?
While there, they encounter a disgruntled 45-year-old woman named Angela Greiner through the hole she carved in their shared wall, and immediately notice an overwhelming odor. Because of this, they request to be let in to ensure everything there is okay, yet Greiner staunchly refused. For over a week, she wouldn't let a single soul in, no matter how hard law enforcement tried. However, what she was unaware of was that police were already in the process of obtaining a warrant, essentially permitting them access, regardless of her consent.
Okay.
By February 4th, their warrant's granted, and so Richland PD returns and forces their way inside. And as expected from the revolting odor, the corpse of Greiner's mother, a 67-year-old woman named Claudia Kinney, was rotting inside their locked bedroom. She reportedly died from pulmonary emphysema and was believed to have been decomposing inside that home for nearly 7 months.
Oh my.
As stated by the OP, Greiner was taken to an inpatient psychiatric facility, and since then, there have been no further updates on her status or whereabouts. The duplex, to this day, still stands, yet now bears a reputation forever haunted by the grim events that took place there.
Oh, I demolished that dang gosh darn thing. What
The
did you guys
story
think?
in its entirety drives home the fact that you truly never know who's beside you, who's across from you,
I don't know who's beside
who
me.
is on the other side.
I got two cats. Two cats. See, you got Potato, and then just below here on the chair is Lana. Got two cats. Also wants to know how many mounts you have?
Of the one.
Hold on. How many mounts do I have? Shift P mount 492. So I almost got the 500 mount achievement. I'm getting there. I think you can. I think obtainable nowadays is there's a max of 800 mounts. 812 or 44 comes to mind. So, but that's obtainable mounts. Like there's certain mounts that have been removed from the game or only once in a lifetime kind of things. Yeah, so I almost got the 500 mount achievement.
Wall by which you sleep. For months, this family was unknowingly going about their daily lives with the human corpse just feet away from them and completely unaware that their neighbor was living alongside it. At the end of it all, Peaches and Glitter just wanted a home for their family, a place their newborn could grow up happily. Yet, little did they know what they were getting into and what was waiting for them on the other side.
No, that's true, chat. That's true. That you never know. Yeah. But all right, guys, this is some disturbing stuff. We really struck gold, guys. Our first Friday Night Fright of the year, and Nexpo is still knocking it out of the park, I think. Thunder rolls and lightning strikes. Right, Jet?
Report a blocked driveway or a loud stereo. Leave the 911.
All right, real quick, Cole. You guys beat Spalderon? Like it's official? You guys finally your guild passed it? Because that would have been an hour and a half of me literally wasting your guys' time probably doing that one. Congrats, Cole. Congrats.
111 lines open for real alert. For anything else, or directory assistance. Think before you call 911. Think before you call 911. Think before you call 911. Before you
Oh, second time.
call
Okay.
911.
Outstanding, man. Outstanding. Cole, I know you haven't been here in a hot minute. This is Friday Night Fright. So we're watching the most disturbing things out there. Oh, boy. Killed Cinderell once in guild, once in a pug. Cinderell. Okay, so is that the last boss before Farak? Pretty sure that's the last boss before Farak. Okay, I'm remembering the bosses. Wish I could do the mechanics better.
It's evening in Polk County, Florida.
Florida?
A 76-year-old
I'm scared
woman
already.
named Loretta Pickard is home alone, asleep on her couch. She had just undergone hip surgery, so she was unable to move. However, her evening was just like any other.
That's a good sign, right?
It's dark. It's cold out.
Florida?
And her home rests in a tenacious state of tranquility.
I don't know what you mean, tenacious, but weird.
It'll counteract the poison. Please, there's not much time before it's too late. I gotta give it to my parents. No, Nikki doesn't need it. Nikki doesn't need it. She wasn't poisoned. She was only given it.
At 7 p.m., Loretta notices that something is wrong. The smell of smoke awakes her. However, because she's disabled, she's unable to check what's causing it.
No.
During this, her husband was away with their grandkids, so she was
What? Who left their elderly, well, grandma, if you would, with hip surgery? You cannot leave them alone in the house. Like, alone, you can't. Ooh.
effectively helpless in place. Meanwhile, the smell persists. Something is on fire. And so, she grabs her phone, dials 911, and explains to dispatch the following.
This is a real phone call. Yeah. 2018, November 23rd. It's the final moments. Okay, if you would like to skip this call, please jump to 22 minutes in. I don't want to hear a old grandma get sick. So I'm just going to skip ahead, guys. Nope, I do not want that.
Sound of flames engulfing the Pickard home continues for 9 minutes straight, with the dispatcher reassuring her the entire time that help is on the way. Little did they know, though, that on the other end of the line, there was no longer anyone there to hear it. Loretta Pickard, in this moment and contrary to all assurances by dispatch, had perished in the fire.
That's too bad. Somewhere in Florida, when a fire comes out, chat, it just erupts. It can go really fast. Oh my god, it was a ranch. Well, that was on a very big house. A fireplace there too?
You wouldn't believe it, but for over half of this phone call, help was just a few short feet away.
What?
Firefighters were outside when she was alive and had every opportunity to save her, but didn't. That evening, there were unfortunately no fire hydrants anywhere near the residence, so the crew was left to utilize the reserves in their truck.
Yep.
Instead of putting out the house fire with Loretta trapped inside, however, the crew's captain, James Williams, used the entirety of the reserves to combat what he described as a forest fire behind the home. This, by default, nullified any potential of combating the blaze's origin, diminishing any possibility of saving Loretta.
No. I know this is just sad. Sad and disturbing. Should always be able to get to... I don't like that one, chat. I don't like that one at all.
In a case 8 on your side has been investigating all year long. Loretta Pickard died in her burning Lakeland home, pleading for help, but firefighters stood by and did nothing about it. Well, now her estate will receive the maximum amount of money allowed under state law. 8 on your side, Stacy DeSilva reports from Polk County.
Loretta Pickard's niece tells me the settlement does provide a bit of closure.
That's not enough money. That is not enough.
Since the incident, the Pickard family has undergone a grueling legal battle against the county, as in the weeks following the fire, it's been revealed that James Williams would frequently take Snapchat videos while at the scene of house fires. And allegedly, the evening of Loretta's death was no different. Even further, it's been stated by bystanders that little to no effort was made to get inside the home either, effectively leaving her helpless and alone to endure one of the most horrific deaths imaginable.
Yeah,
In the aftermath of this incident, the Pickard family has been given a $200,000 settlement from Polk County in response to their inaction.
That's just not
On
enough.
top of this, James Williams has since been fired, and devoid of heartbreak, loss and despair has been eternally left in their wake. No matter.
Okay, real quick, chat. Alright. We're gonna kill Undasa here, but, jeepers, that is not my cup of tea. I know, chat, we're watching the scary, disturbing, weird things on the internet and whatnot, and Expo, you can find stuff that really tugs at your heart, but goodness gracious, I was not prepared. What in the world? Yes. Yeah, I'm not prepared at all, guys. How can I never get cash during that? Alright.
No matter how much money, how much action is and has been taken after this incident, nothing in the world can bring back a family member.
Thought we're gonna see ghosts, not a murderer. Oh, okay, so Cole, you weren't here at the beginning of this one. We haven't watched a Nexpo video in probably like 6 months or so, and he does these kind of like disturbing videos, and I try to do these still. Our good friend Dracono got me kind of hooked on these videos for the first time. Like they're yeah, you can't stop watching some of these videos when you start, but yeah, so blame him. We'll just put it that way.
Who lost their life during a moment of desperation. It was the day after Thanksgiving, a time engulfed in positivity. However, for the Pickard family, this day will forever be remembered as the last that they would ever spend with her. That fateful night, Loretta's husband James lost the love of his life. Their grandkids left a loving home that they would never return to. And their entire family had unknowingly said their final goodbyes to their beloved grandmother that they would never see again.
Bad, guys. Bad. My ex used to watch so many murder mysteries, I was convinced she was going to try to learn how to kill me and get away with it. I don't want to laugh at that one.
Do not hang around the restrooms. And if you see any of your playmates about to get into trouble...
Like, for some reason, my favorite pastime lately, chat, is, like, if I'm just, like, grinding or something, or, like, I'm trying to do mount collecting or something like that off stream, anything like that off stream, I've been watching videos of the dumbest the dumbest criminals getting caught by police, and I bet there's, like, if you saw my we call it view history, and like you'd think I'm some sort of criminal thinking about how to get away with things, but I just laugh at these dummies. Like, what is wrong with this world? But
get help from a police officer or someone you know. You not only have to look out for yourself, but for the little children who don't know any better and can't understand that some people are sick in the mind.
Wait, what? Hey! What are we talking about now? Concerned, chat. I'm concerned again. Anyone else like super concerned?
In 2018, a YouTube channel was born.
Me? No.
It's named Vera Koroteva, and over the span of less than 1 year, they'd upload over 1.4 thousand videos to the platform.
Whoa!
Within them, we're able to observe the inside of an apartment occupied by what seems to be a family. And to be honest, not a whole lot seems to happen. They spend a ton of time watching TV and lounging around, and at first glance, it seems like this channel might be nothing more than an archival page run by them.
Okay.
Now, this would make sense. However, there's one small problem. This isn't Vera's only camera.
What? What do you mean? I'm getting more and more concerned here, chat. More and more concerned.
This channel, Vera Koroteva, is likely run by not the tenants, but their landlord. And they've got eyes everywhere.
What? No! No, Cole! No! Yeah, creepy!
Taking a look at the details
Russian?
of Vera's videos presents some eccentric discoveries. For instance, their titles regularly reference names like Putin and Hitler, and often use incredibly abrasive language when referring to their residents and the police. Furthermore, in their descriptions, they can also be found going off about useless drunkards, housing the disabled, and something about smoke.
What?
But out of everything, the video that really made me realize that something is off here came with their upload from the 26th of October 2019. It's simply titled...
Okay, alright, real quick. So, okay, you know, I was just talking about, like, I feel like my my YouTube watch history would be kind of weird and whatnot. This guy's YouTube watch history has to be creepy as shit.
Water supply repair. And at first glance, it seems ordinary. Upon translating the description, though, we find this.
Holy, who puts that title? What is going on?
I'll be honest with you. I've tried to read through this multiple times to glean any sort of logical flow in their wording,
Oh,
but it doesn't make much sense at
how
all.
do people get so freaking
From
weird?
what I could gather, though,
I don't know.
Vera seems to be furious at a judge. They then go forth to discuss legal documents that I believe they requested, and then fantasize about killing them by cutting the judge's
Holy
throat with a razor.
shit!
It's incredibly disconcerting. And regardless of the
How did
tenants
YouTube
even
not
know
catch
they're
that?
being
Was it
watched,
just automated systems?
what I do know is that they are, without a doubt, completely unaware of what's going on in these descriptions. For over 4 years, this bizarre channel has sat like this, completely untouched and unnoticed by the broader internet. With this, their backlog spanning thousands of videos are public, documenting complete strangers living out their daily lives without even the slightest hint that the very person who owns the building they live in is broadcasting them to the world. Today, Vera Koroteva stands as an eerie look into the incredibly bizarre behavior of a peeping landlord. It's an unsettling digital relic, hidden away inside the furthest confines of YouTube's darkest abyss. I have absolutely no idea what compelled this person to do this, and even more so, what
Mentally
caused
ill.
them to
That's
abandon
why.
their project completely. If the upload rate wasn't enough, they appeared intensely dedicated to their cause, as not only were there security camera videos, but also uploads containing phone calls, conversations, and even trips to real-world locations. with the language barrier stopping me in my tracks though. Unfortunately, deciphering any of this has been ultimately futile. By the off chance any of you watching can speak or understand Russian, I am incredibly interested to learn more about why this channel exists.
Alright, chat.
And
You
what
guys?
exactly
Huh?
that we're doing.
You guys know Russian?
Who are these people? And why are they here? Why do the cops constantly pop in? And what are they looking for?
The
Most
weirdo
importantly,
keeping
though,
town.
why the hell is all of this public? And who in the world is Vera Koroteva?
Good point. Never thought of that. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it.
The goal of this video is to make you aware of the potential for differential pressure situations. The key is to recognize them
When it's got you.
and make sure you are prepared to deal with them. Because when it's gotcha, it's gotcha.
I'm concerned again. Could have lived without knowing that. That is the best comment I've ever heard. Yes. Yes. Right there. That's a winner. That's a winning comment right there, guys. Could have lived without knowing that. What the hell? Again, you find yourself in the deep. Okay. The mermaid gonna save me? Oh no! Alright, I'm getting kind of creeped out already, Chet.
Back in February, we discussed the unquantifiable horrors of the ocean.
Yep.
Earth's greatest enigma.
I gotta watch that
An
one.
entire biosphere not made for us. One of humanity's greatest mysteries has always been exploring the far reaches of the deep sea. And, in a way, much of what's in it is completely alien to us. The peculiar thing about the ocean is that it makes up the vast majority of the planet we live on, yet stands so painstakingly inaccessible to humanity. The potential for death, freak accidents, and disappearances are so exponential.
I have never seen the Pain Olympics, and the fact that it's called Pain Olympics makes me go, I don't want to watch it. I don't like watching other people in pain. I'm just not a fan. Not a fan.
Exponentially high, all spawned entirely by the mere nature of the ocean's environmental medium.
Oh shit! There's a lion fish right there. They will freaking poison the shit out of you. A lionfish? Lion's cool. Okay, then I'm definitely never gonna watch that.
In February of 2022, 5 divers are commissioned by a fuel trading company named Peria to perform maintenance on an oil pipeline. Located at Punta Pier on the western coast of Trinidad and Tobago, the 30-inch wide pipe stretches from an oil riser named Berth 5, 60 feet vertically down into the ocean, 1,200 feet away from it, and 50 feet back up to the open sea under another oil riser named Berth 6. It was meant to allow ships to transport their reserves to Peria's facilities on land for processing. However, by this point, this particular pipeline was sealed off and hadn't been used since mid-2018. That day, the 5 men on the job were Faisal Kurban, Kazim Ali Jr., Rishi Nagasar, Yusuf Henry, and Christopher Budrum.
Wait, I forgot where
And
the
they were
heck we
tasked
were.
with heading into an underwater, air-filled habitat at Berth 6.
Right.
Removing a steel cover from the pipe, removing an inflatable plug from inside of it, and installing a connector from the exposed pipe up to the main platform at the Berth 6 riser. At first, everything seemed to be going to plan. The crew makes their way inside the air-filled chamber and remove their scuba gear so they can effectively perform their work. While doing so, however, they notice that the inflatable plug sealing the pipe off isn't coming loose.
No!
No matter what they try, it appears to be stuck in place. And so, Kazim volunteers to head out to grab a tool to help with dislodging it.
A crescent wrench? What's a crescent wrench gonna do? Oh shit. Oh shit, okay, alright, hold on. I'm really concerned with what I'm watching here, guys. Very concerned with what I'm watching. Don't F with the deep water. Don't F with water in general. Fudge. Fudge. Keep your scuba gear on.
Upon heading back down to Berth 6's chamber, Kazim hands the tool off to one of his co-workers who takes another crack at dislodging it. But what they're unaware of is that by doing this, they're unknowingly opening the door to a gargantuan difference in pressure and would very soon find themselves in a dire predicament. Right here, in but a fraction of a second, all 5 men and their equipment are sucked into the pipe, 50 feet down and over 120 feet horizontally through it. And without even a second to process what just happened, they are effectively trapped in a pitch black cell underwater.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Immediately, they scream for help. They have no idea what the hell just happened, but they're in excruciating pain, and they gotta get out of there. In the next few moments, they collect their thoughts and orient themselves inside the pipe.
Thanks, Cole! Thanks, buddy! I appreciate that. Yep. Yep. You know, it's Friday Night Fright. This is the most frightening thing I've watched in like months here, guys. This is literally the most frightening thing I've seen in months, and this is truly terrifying. This is like real terrifying.
They explain to each other.
This is the kind of stuff that keeps me awake at night. Like that and like a Wendigo.
Their injuries, who's behind who, and try to deduce which side of the pipe they're even facing. With hope quickly fading, Chris begins motivating his crew to try their hardest to get out of there, out of that hell they're stuck in. And so,
I never said I'm gonna cure you guys' depression. That's what the other streams are for. That's my happy ghost lucky streams. This is This is what the frick is going on here, streams.
He proposes a plan to link hands with ankles and to inch their way out.
Good.
It was a 50-50 shot that they'd be heading in the right direction.
Good.
But at this point, it was one they were willing to take. With no light source, no breathing equipment, no sense of direction, they begin to shuffle their way forward. In the beginning, it seems to be working. However, they quickly realize that sections of this pipe head down to a lower depth and have collected pools of water and oil.
No.
Were they to continue their plan, they'd be making their way through fully submerged sections of pipe. A proposition that, with no knowledge of how long it would go on for, was undoubtedly horrifying.
Oh God. Why? Why do I do this? Why? Chat, okay, if anyone's brand new to the stream and whatnot, this is not our normal Friday Night Fright. I'm just gonna put that out there. This isn't this. Oh my goodness gracious. This hurts me watching this. But we're gonna get through it. With you guys' help, we're gonna get through this. We're working together here. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I like watching my ghost videos. Why am I watching this?
With this revelation,
Here's the solution. Go back to the beginning and then just don't press start. YouTube knows. YouTube knows I can't do that.
Kazim, Rishi, and Yusuf decide to stay back. It's a risk that they just can't stomach. And so Chris reassures them that he'll return with help and continues onward with Faisal by his side.
There's a couple of heroes right there, guys. Couple of heroes.
In the following moments, Chris and Faisal encounter two scuba tanks lying in an air pocket. They equip them and make their way through fully submerged, extended portions of pipe. For a while, they were making steady progress. However, on their journey, Faisal had come to an inconvenient revelation.
They're going the wrong way.
He is excruciatingly exhausted and informs Chris that he simply can't continue.
No, do you have the dip bends?
Chris proceeds. Onward and onward,
No,
not even
no,
sure
no, no.
if he's heading back to the correct opening. Nevertheless, he holds out hope as critical minutes blur by.
Yeah, this is
until he finally encounters.
No. This is a ghost oriental or origin story. This is, oh my god, this is a ghost. Oh my god, why?
The pipes bend.
Okay, you know what? I think freaking Mythic Farrak would give me less anxiety than watching this right now. I'm pretty sure. You went the wrong way? Please don't tell me you went the wrong way, sir.
He looks up, and it's open. In complete disbelief, he begins to bang on the pipe, screaming and pleading for anyone to hear him. And by a complete miracle, outside its opening are two rescue divers who open it up, drop a chain down to him, and ultimately save his life. But there's just one problem. Four men are still down there.
Yeah.
Still alive. and still need help. To his dismay, Chris is told that there's nothing that can be done about them.
What?
It's apparently too dangerous to send someone in there to get them, and essentially, all hope for their rescue is lost.
What?
In utter disbelief at what he's hearing, Chris even tries to head back in there himself, however, is ultimately prevented from doing so. For 3 excruciating days, the remaining 4 divers are trapped in that pipe, begging and pleading for anyone to help them. Little did they know, though, that nobody was ever coming. Help was never on the way, and the men were, effectively, left to die.
Yeah, ever try a rope? Ever thought of a drone? And they're underwater oiler, they would have a drone.
As of writing, there's an ongoing legal battle between Peria, the Coast Guard, the contract company LMCS Limited that assigned them to the job, and the victims' families. Each of the accused passing off blame and responsibility for their inaction to a different party. No matter what ends up happening, though, I can only hope that the victims' families are given justice, as according to every report available,
3 days! 3 days, chat!
it seems that little to no effort was made by the companies or Coast Guard to save them at all. The incident that occurred on that otherwise ordinary day is one of the most haunting freak accidents one could ever find themselves in. What began as an ordinary job had, out of nowhere, morphed into 3 days of absolute hell. I cannot even begin to fathom the feeling of being stuck in the dark, inside of a claustrophobic chamber 60 feet below sea level, and even more so, bearing the apprehensive hope they all held out for help that never came.
Wow! I'm just speechless now, guys. Hey, Cole, are you gonna start streaming these videos? Huh? Ever thought of that? No? I'm gonna take this shot in the foot.
And family flight. The port of call. Gulfside Pool, Cable TV, Volleyball, and if you stay for at least 3 days, you receive a vacation club card with over $100 in valuable discount. Valuable discount.
I like golf. Go golfing. Chat, I'll be right back. I can use the bathroom. These dudes should have been potato farmers. They just never would have happened. Wow. Why'd you make me laugh like that? Dude. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I did leg day the other day. My legs are killing me. Oh. shit, un dust. Ooh, alright, just got there. I do not like hack squads. Where Rush? Welcome back there, bud. But did I already kill Dustin with this character? You guys done with your thing early? Man, you're gonna have to watch. I'm literally dedicating this night of Friday Night Fright to Dracono, because this is some disturbing content I am watching, guys. Disturbing. Just gonna put that out there. This is all types of something. All right.
Call now and ask about our special
49.99. I hate hack squats, by the way, chat. I hate hack squats. Room for one more? Giggity. $1991.
It's late at night, and a truck driver named Eduardo Cullen has just checked in to Super 8.
Not what you need to hear. Then stay here at Super 8. Clean, comfortable rooms because we inspect them more than any major economy chain. Clean, friendly Super 8. All the room you want.
His night is unremarkable.
Good.
It's about as ordinary as you can imagine.
Good, I like that.
He cleans himself up, makes himself a hot meal, and just a couple hours later, falls deep into a much-deserved slumber.
Good for him.
Well, that's what should have happened.
Oh, catch! I don't like hearing that, chat. Two days later? What the hell kind of binger was he on?
It's been 2 days, and Eduardo has not checked out. A security guard on duty is sent to check on him. However, a do not disturb placard adorns the handle, and the room is locked from the inside.
Okay, you can easily open that up. He's not a paying customer anymore.
No answer.
Eduardo, you in there, buddy?
Still nothing.
The cops at this point.
He's not there, but it's locked. Suspecting that something is off, the guard manages to unlock the door and make his way in. And at first glance, this room is oddly ordinary. On the floor, the blankets lie haphazard. On the table, a handbag, a bracelet, a scale adorned with the name George Martinez, and a photograph appear left behind. Yet, once he makes his way to the room's rear and towards the bathroom, what awaits him is completely unexpected. Hanging by a suitcase strap, a badly decomposed woman stares down upon him. And Eduardo is nowhere to be found.
What the frick?
where Eduardo's family was contacted by police, and coincidentally, they claimed that he had passed away not long beforehand.
What?
Upon being shown this mysterious photograph, however, they revealed that they didn't recognize him at all.
Wait, what?
This is not Eduardo, and they have never seen this man in their life. That day, an entirely new mystery was born. Not only was there ambiguity around
What? All right, I mean, a taco watching murder, something not right about this. Well, that was a curveball of what do you call it? Curveball of M. Night Shyamalan things right there,
on
boys.
the actions of Eduardo and this woman's identity, but now an unnamed male has entered the picture. As the years went on, leads on him were all but non-existent, and all they really had to go on was the connection to that scale. George Martinez was believed to be his identity. However, given how many George Martinezes are out there, tracking this guy down in the 1990s was all but impossible. To this day, this mystery remains completely unsolved, barring one credible tip that authorities received in March of 2021. It's been rumored that her name was Becca and that she flew there from Los Angeles, California. Why she did this, who she came with, and how she wound up in a motel bathroom is still unclear. However, with the rise of the internet and breakthroughs in technology, perhaps someday her identity can come to light.
Is that disturbing photo? I don't know why. Like,
It
her eyes
is
don't
hauntingly
look right.
mind-boggling that not a single soul on this earth has been able to identify this woman for over 30 years. Much like the case with Joanna Lopez, having such hard photographic evidence of someone, yet knowing absolutely nothing about who they actually are and what happened to them, is eerily perplexing.
It is. Yeah.
What took place on that fateful night may never be known. And to be honest, a lot of it doesn't even make sense. Eduardo was merely stopping for a place to stay, so how did he become so wrapped up in such a tangled web of mystery? Perhaps there was more to this story, something that he wasn't letting on. However, given that he's since passed away, that question will painfully remain unanswered.
Huh.
If you know of or recognize anything about this woman, I implore you to reach out to the Albuquerque PD with information. This is an absolute Hail Mary. However, someone on this earth has to know something about her. For all I know, this case might not go anywhere anytime soon. But keeping stories like this relevant and in the public eye, in my opinion, that is the key to closure.
I like that. That's good. Cole.
A neighbor with a grim secret. A life lost through inaction. A peeping landlord spying on unsuspecting tenants. A claustrophobic nightmare. And a mind-bending mystery lasting for over 30 years. Tonight, you and I dove into 5 disturbing things from around the internet. It's been a long couple years, I know, but I promise you this series is back. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for your love and support. Throughout the years, you guys have stuck by me, and that truly means the world to me. With that said, if you guys have any submissions for this series, any disturbing audio, footage, events, anything, feel free to
Alright, I would watch the rest of it, but I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted music. So guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you guys drop this guy a thumbs up, like it. Nexpo, disturbing things from around the internet. There's crazy nonsense here, guys. Crazy nonsense. Holy Kawasaki. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know about this kind of stuff, chat. We have watched some weird things, guys. Weird things on this thing. Somebody submit an AI. Oh, Russian AI. No. ChatGPT can make some interesting things, but most of the time is really weird. Oh. God. Damn, that tastes like shit. Alright, guys. You know, most of you guys might know I'm a huge Rock fan. I think he's my favorite professional wrestler of all time. His tequila tastes like ass. When you need to follow it with a chaser, so drink it straight. I think that's a sign of not such a good thing. I was telling Streaker, and a couple other people, I like sipping my whiskey or drinks like that. That's how I know it's a good drink, is if you can have it in a nice ice cold glass and just drink it straight. If you need to start putting mixers into it, like right now I'm drinking some Prime, you know, it's not that good, or at least it's not good to me. I'll put it that way. Somebody else might think this is the best thing out there, and I'm just not for me, guys. Oh, what do you guys think? What do you think of the disturbing stuff? Keys or LFR? No. Okay, hold on. Chat, here. Okay. Look at me right now. Cole, my goodness gracious, took me into the deep end. Just threw me in the deep end here tonight, boys. He decided, like, hey, Modo, you want to come do some heroic raiding? And not tell me a single thing about a single fight. I died every single time. There was not a time I did not die. Come on, Festa. That was crazy. Guava is supposed to be the healthiest alcohol base to drink. I thought rye was supposed to be pretty good also. Could be wrong with that one. I know rye has like no sugar to it. It's really good for diabetics. And I like rye whiskey. Pretty good. Let's go. You look like you're in trouble. What did you do? My puppy walks around with her tail between her legs, and I'm not, for no apparent reason, I think she did something wrong, and now she's like, I'm gonna get scolded. Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for the evening. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Big Moto Gaming, watching the most disturbing content out there. My goodness gracious. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming World of Warcraft or if I'll be on Rust. I know it'll be in the evening. Like I said, I got some things to do for the Legion now that I'm a newest member. and kind of looking forward to that. I'm a little excited about that, guys. So wish me luck there. But yeah, I'll be just so everyone's aware, everybody is totally aware. We're doing the new streaming schedule. So we're starting the streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then the rest of the nights we're taking off. All right, guys? So nothing on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We're not streaming those nights. Those nights I'm going to try to work on videos or play with the wife, or that sounds weird. Video game with the wife. Or just, kind of hang out with my friends. Something I feel like I've been neglecting, being full-time on the stream all the time. So we're gonna be down to the four nights, and then like I said, this Sunday is gonna be a really fun one, because me and Rush, we're gonna be doing a roleplay session on World of Warcraft, where your guys' chat, you guys will affect our roleplay while we're playing along. So we'll have a special critter on our backs. We'll be going through our World of Warcraft like roleplay and chit chat, and everything that you guys say will be presented as a thing in game. So we'll be leveling some new tunes, working together, and reacting to you guys talking to us in character. I've been looking forward to this for some time. So has Werosh. And we're gonna be doing our roleplay server, brand new characters, and I think I'll be rolling with my hunter, and he was gonna be bringing a demon hunter or maybe a warrior. Don't know which. Oh, let's see. Best you. No, talk to me in a PvP night. God damn, I'm terrible at PvP. Okay, you don't understand. Oh, you don't understand how much lag I have. Like that, me and PvP don't get along. So I gotta admit to you right now, the best PvP story I've ever had. Like I still literally think about this point in arenas to this day. I still think about this. Me and my buddy Streaker, we're both Death Knights. We load into whatever that map is where it's part of Legion, and Black Brook Hold, something like that. And we just hit auto run, and we ran into a gate, and you're supposed to go on this open sides, but we're just auto running, so it looks like we're legged out. We're just running. And this mage and a rogue come in, and they're like, oh, obviously they're legged out. The entire time we're not. We're just acting like we are. We're just running in place. As soon as one hit us, we burst our anti-CC stuff, and then we put out the Death Knight grabbing hands thing, and we slipped them down and beat the shizers out of them. It was great fun, guys. Great fun. Oh my god, I still legit, Streaker, I still to this day, I think about that often. I want to say that was literally the best PvP moment. Okay, that one, or there's one other time. I remember it real early in my career, my first ever character, level 30. I was in not Warsong Gulch, what's the other one? Another thing, but I led the charge for the Alliance. I was like, yeah, I'm the Paladin, I'm leading the charge, take on the Horde, slaughter them. It was fun. But like that moment, like just thinking in my head, I'm like, I'm the Paladin leading the charge. I thought that was a really cool moment, but me and Streaker doing that one thing was the craziest. PvP is fun. PvP can be fun. PvP can also hurt. Yep, I'm up to 316 subscribers, guys. We need to get up to 500 subscribers this year. That way we can turn on the we call it super chat and whatnot over on YouTube. And then I'll be a YouTube partner, and then you guys can see the partner. What's that called? You guys want me in the hot tub stream, so you guys are gonna have to get me the YouTube partner somehow. Ooh, yuck! That's terrible. I don't know why I keep drinking that. Because I bought it. That's why I drink it. All right, guys. PvP is fun on certain games. Oh my goodness gracious! You know what, the actual creators of Face Punch, the creators of Rust, are literally trying to figure out more ways to make it so you have the PvP more. That is literally in their developer notes that they're gonna make it so people should go out and PvP more. Yeah, I think that I don't really like arenas. I like what's the game mode? Where it's 10 on 10. What's that in Battlegrounds? I like Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds are fun. That's my personal opinion. All right. Face Punch sucks then. They made the game that you played the second most. Could be cool to get into rated BGs in disc would be good material. In disc like disc. Why am I not thinking? Disc priest? That would be good. You're at 248 for my little flock. Good for you. No. I'm gonna get up early in the morning. That way I can do some recording and whatnot. Listen to the people. No, I want to get up early. I want to do some recordings for my Rust videos, and I need to start making some more content so I can bring more people, so you guys can have more people to talk to. All right, chat. And it can't be just us forever and ever. We need to bring the masses. So I need to get off my butt. I need to make some content. I need to do things. So guys, this is it. 2 hours of broadcast. Not too bad for a Friday Night Fright. How you guys like the new setup? Pretty good? I like the new setup. My hair's all over the place. Alright guys, give you a salute. Big Modo is heading out. Can't stop me now. But okay, first 2 heroic bosses will take no time. Oh, gosh darn it. No. Nope. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope. You almost had me. No. We're calling good. We're just calling good. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like buttons. Oh, let's see how many we got going right now. Hold on. Alright, we got 3 likes over on YouTube. Could find a... Okay. Goal? No. I gotta say no. I just gotta say no. Because I'll be up all freaking night. And I don't want to be up all night. Alright. So we got 3 likes on YouTube that I know of right now, chat. Nobody redeemed points for dogs, so no dog treats. And so okay, I guess we're missing 1 like to give all the dogs dog treats. Gosh darn it, that figures, chat. Alright guys, you have wait, I can like on Facebook. There we go. I'll give yay! I'll give the dogs a dog treat. There we go. dust. Alright, guys. We're gonna have ourselves a good night. Love you guys. Hold on, the videos. I'm trying to remember where all my new screens are. Alright, guys. You have a wonderful night. Big Modo's out. Give you salute. Big Modo's out.
Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. It's on my face, I cannot.
You guys. I love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome, by the way. That's awesome. Glad you guys had a lot of fun. All right, we're signing off for real, this guys. Good night. Meowty.